What is going on, guys? Today we're going to be checking out an interesting video, and the title is German Humor Meets American Mentality. Science comedian Vince Ebert. So this video was actually recommended from one of you guys on our Discord community. So thank you so much for the video suggestion, taking the time to actually go ahead and send it to me. I truly appreciate that. So yeah, let's actually see what we have here today. It's a comedy sort of video, so it will be fun. Don't forget, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get it going.
Fascinated by stupid rules, aren't we? In our train stations, innocent smokers are forced to stand in small yellow squares painted on the floor in order to keep the non-smokers away from the poison.
Seriously, is that a thing?
That's about as intelligent as dividing a swimming
Is that
pool
an actual
into a
thing?
peeing and a non-peeing section.
By the way,
really love
it's a first-time reaction to this comedian, so let's see how he is.
Because you're such a proud nation. In the US, you can keep a suicidal person off from jumping just by telling him, "Sir, you can be proud to be American." If you did this to a German, he would jump before you can finish the sentence.
Oh, okay. Is that meaning like Germans are not proud of being Germans?
The American way, always asking, "How are you?" I mean, they don't care, but they do ask. And the answer is always, "Thank you, I'm fine, I'm great."
But they're really not.
"How are you" is not a common greeting phrase, it's a specific medical question. "How are you?" "Oh, don't get me started. I have problems with my left kidney, my back hurts, I have sore throat, pretty sure it's cancer."
Oh.
A small talk is not our thing in Germany. We meet someone from America at a dinner party, and after 5 minutes we ask him, "What the hell were you thinking when you killed all these Native Americans?"
Bruh.
That's our idea of a relaxed dinner conversation. Now we always want to get to the bottom of things. And maybe that's the reason why we have so many excellent scientists. 100 years ago.
Wait, is he talking about like Germany? They have excellent scientists? Okay.
German physicists figured out that light is something in between a particle and a wave. Who gives a shit, Americans say? We just want to light up our rooms. Such an approach is way too superficial for us, because we wanted to know exactly what light is. Therefore, the German Max Planck developed quantum physics, whereas the American Thomas Edison only invented the light bulb. To be fair, without this invention, we would still be sitting around a candle watching Netflix.
Okay. Wow, bro.
German mentality is deeply shaped by the spirit of Goethe's Faust. The desire to understand whatever holds the world together in its innermost faults. And I felt this desire too. When I was 10, I took my canary in its cage outside during a thunderstorm just to check if Faraday was right.
Just to check if what was right?
And he was. The bird wasn't struck by lightning, it died of a heart attack. Anyway. An American friend of mine said, "Yeah, I know a lot of our people don't know anything about evolution, and maybe it's because of our bad education system in America. Yours in Germany is much better." And I don't think it's true. I think we just have a different approach. In America, they say we go to school. In Germany, we say we go into school. So, we Germans enter our school buildings, Americans just hang out in front of them. And maybe that's the difference.
Does that make sense to you?
And don't get me wrong, also in Germany there's a big lack of scientific knowledge. 45% of all German high school students believe that Voltaire invented the battery.
Invented the battery.
Or want to spend a year as an ampere in France. We Germans are afraid of everything. Of stem cells, nuclear power, fracking, genetic engineering, you name it. If the Germans had ruled the world 1,000,000 years ago, our health and safety regulations would have prevented the discovery of fire. We are so full of fear. Before we go on holiday, almost every German takes out a Reiserücktrittsversicherung.
What is that?
The most important insurance in Germany, travel cancellation insurance. Almost every German has it.
Really?
Oh.
I literally never take
to
like...
the cannibals in South America, but only with a Reiserücktrittsversicherung. Otherwise, it would be way too risky. One of the first 3 words German babies learn. Mom, Dad, Reiserücktrittsversicherung.
No way, bro. No way.
Of course not. Mom and Dad come way later.
Oh.
And the 4th word is Fahrvergnügen.
Yeah, I don't know
Joy
what these words
of
mean.
driving.
Okay.
And this is very interesting, I think. Driving our cars is probably the only activity we Germans enjoy danger. When an American has a death wish, he strangles a bull's testicles, sits on its back, and tries to ride it for as long as possible.
No way.
We Germans invented the Autobahn instead. Cars are our holy cows.
Okay,
Because it's our
I see where he's going to
right
this.
to go on a family trip in a Volkswagen with the speed of a cruise missile.
Cruise missile. Nice description.
Okay. It's a little bit of a cliche, I know. Not every German is into cars. Last year I flew into New York and at the border control, the officer asked me, "So, you're German, what's your favorite car?" And
Oh,
I said,
seriously?
"Sorry, officer, I don't care much."
But why do people think like Germans like are into cars? Is it like because most like brands like BMWs, what else is German? BMWs I know is German, or Mercedes German as well. I think they are. Like most of these brands are actually German, like the good ones.
Much for cars. And all of a sudden he looked at me very suspiciously. "You don't have a favorite car, so you can't be German." "Sorry, sir, not every German." "Put your hands where I can see them." Actually, it was a very relaxed routine check, about 5 hours, and forget what you heard about waterboarding. It's actually not that bad. "It's a Porsche! A Porsche!" "What model?" 911.
Porsche. Porsches are also German, right? Wow. So that was Vince Ebert. Interesting. It was the first time actually checking him out. My first reaction, I mean, not bad, right? I mean, some of the things he said were actually pretty amazing. Let me know your thoughts as well though in the comments below, guys. If you did enjoy our more reactions like these, do like the video, subscribe to the channel so I do know you actually enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace out.